does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, adorated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Keep me waiting, keep me guessing. I know you can blow my mind. I'm clear-headed, so upgraded. Every moment feels like I'm high. They say less is more, is true. Only one I need is you. I just wanna give my best. I'm sorry if I fail with that. Could it be love? 'Cause we can do anything. Could it be trust? Shivers onto my skin. I can close my eyes, but I got peace in my mind. Could it be love? Could it be us? Keeping me up all night. Keeping me up all night. Keeping me up all night.
Plenty of room at the front, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to give me some company. Well, it's very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome along to the Russley Golf Club, but more importantly, it's the Harcourts Vision and Harcourts Four Seasons auction rooms here today. By way of introduction, my name is Nathan Gilbert, one of 4 auctioneers working with you in the rooms this morning. The second of which we have is Mark Morrison on my left, and of course Linda Warren Davey on further to the left, and we also have Mike Brown on the right as well. We're here to assist you across the 12 properties in our auction lineup, maybe 13 with the brought forward as well. Before we get into that very first auction of the day, I just want to introduce you to a few notables there in the room, of which we have Debbie and Aaron Johnson, our business owners from Harcourts Vision, and of course Greg Roberts and James Twiss at the rear from Harcourts Four Seasons. Around the room, good-looking gentlemen wearing ties like myself, as well as Wendy Sari on the left there. They're our branch managers. They're here to help you in any way, shape or form before, during or after the auctions. Just reach out to them. They'll be more than willing to help. On my left here is Jeremy and Jess. I like to call them JJ. They're responsible for the live streaming online, and of course you'll get to see the projection of the bids on the screens very soon, as well as the images as well. To our owners in the room, last but not least is Rachel Ashton. She'll be scribing the bids and ensuring that we call them absolutely correctly during each one of the auctions this morning. To our owners in the room, a very warm welcome to you and all the best with your campaign, your auctions this morning. And of course, it's a thank you very much over the last few weeks, your ease of access and of course your presentation of your properties. But most importantly, it's a thank you for your choice in Harcourts Four Seasons and Harcourts Vision Real Estate. We very much appreciate it, understanding that you've got choice in the marketplace. To our buyers in the room, all the very best with your endeavours as well. And of course, it's a well done and a congratulations for getting yourselves here today on that cash and unconditional position that you bid by. Take advantage of that opportunity. Of course, you've got that 10-minute head start on the rest of the market. We know those conditional parties are always waiting and hoping, either in the room or outside the room, that properties don't sell. Of course, over the last few weeks, buyers, I know that each one of your listing consultants, they would have circulated you with all the appropriate paperwork, that LIM, that title, and of course that auction agreement. On that auction agreement, there's a few little rules stated underneath clause 2.0, which outlines otherwise known as the code of conduct or the conduct of auction. In each case today, with each one of our auctions, each one of our owners has set that confidential reserve price. Your job today is very simple. It's to bid upwards towards that reserve price. And once that reserve price has been met, if not bet, once we call the property on the market, if you hold that highest bid when the gavel comes to the rostrum up here, well then congratulations, you are one of the new purchasers. Now during the auctions today, each one of us as auctioneers, we may nominate the increments in which bidding takes place. We'll work with you as well, your bidding strategy. However, we may refuse a bid if it's not deemed in the very best interests of the owner or the value of the property. If there's a dispute in the bidding today, we'll simply determine that very quickly if we can on the floor. Otherwise, if need be, we'll go back to the very last undisputed bid and we'll re-offer the property up from there. Now, in the absence of your bidding folks, each one of our owners have instructed us as auctioneers to place bids on their behalf. Always on 2 occasions, well below that reserve price and only in the absence of your bidding. Not our preference, but if you're not bidding, we certainly will be providing you with that pathway upwards towards that reserve price. And when we do bid on behalf of the owner, we'll clearly identify that as a vendor bid, would you believe it? Now around the room, licensed colleagues, they may be bidding on behalf of buyers. Be rest assured when they do bid, we'll do our best to point them out, and also be rest assured that we've cited any paperwork and we're very comfortable that they can bid forward on that bona fide basis. Now clause 2.6 in the auction agreement is a very, very important one. It states that the vendor may withdraw the property at any time without disclosing that reserve price. Effectively what that means is if bidding moves upwards towards that reserve price but does not quite meet it, we simply pause the auction with that highest bidder, invite them out to the lounge where negotiations will ensue. Sometimes during those negotiations, our owners, they do fall in love with these purchasers and say to us, you know what, we want to sell to them directly outside the room, therefore meaning that they've withdrawn the property without disclosing that reserve price. So you may be bitterly disappointed if you're waiting for the property to be called onto the market for further bidding. So my sage advice would be to always hold that highest bid in every case. Now, as mentioned before, you hold that highest bid when the gavel comes to the rostrum up here. Well then congratulations, you've clearly bought the property. There's a few obligations before you commence those celebrations. One being to sign that contract and memorandum, that auction agreement outlining the sale, pay that 10% deposit into our Harcourts Vision and Harcourts Four Seasons trust account, whilst also acknowledging that you've received the appropriate REA guides and signing the purchaser acknowledgements forms, also filling out any GST if that is applicable in Schedule 3. That is very much the boring part out of the way, folks. I'll pass you over to Mark Morrison, who will get us started away with that brought forward. First up, all the very best.
Thanks very much, Nathan. Nice to see everyone today for our brought forward first and foremost here for Allthorpe Place in Avonhead. A little bit differently today in terms of the rules that Nathan has just outlined to you. Basically, we'll be on the market and selling right from the outset. It'll be our reserve price today, so will be no vendor bids will be placed today for Linda Veach's Allthorpe Place. Good luck, Linda, and good luck to our owners. Now, this is an estate and freehold here. It is 694 square metres of freehold land. Your settlement date has changed to the 11th of December 2025 unless you're bidding to a different date. The further terms of sale are further clauses 23 and 24, and Schedule 1 outlines the list of chattels that you receive. Your bidding today, it is cash and unconditional in all respects. No real surprises to see this one brought forward here in Avonhead. It's a quiet little cul-de-sac, very peaceful position, lovely position here. Timeless Avonhead real estate from top to bottom here. The dual living spaces plus that louvered outdoor space just makes it oh so easy to live in. You'll be enjoying it come summertime, which is just here and just around the corner. Fantastic established gardens, just gorgeous, gorgeous outlook with this one. Very, very nice. Lots of bedrooms on offer for you and the growing family. You're close to the airport should you need to travel for work or in fact for pleasure. You've got great schools in the area too. As I said, I'm not surprised to see this one brought forward here in Allthorpe Place. You're all here to hear the number this morning, folks. That number today is $1,150,000. That's where we're on the market and selling today at $1,150. Look for a bid north of there, otherwise we simply sell. Give you a moment or two, sir. 1,160. Nice to see you. We certainly have an auction today. Good luck at $1,160,000, and we are underway. 70, sir, with another 10 of your own at 1,170. Nice to see you. Good luck today. At 1,170, would you go 80, sir? 1,170 I've got. Looking for 1,180 for your future, sir.
180.
Got it here with you, sir, at 1,180. Hesitation can just cost you a little bit more, sir, but I welcome you back at 1,190 here at 1,180. Here or here. 5 more, Uting. Nice to see you at 1,185 now. 4 in at this stage. Be encouraged by the interest. 5 more, sir. Nice to meet you as well at 1,190 here as we tippy-toe towards 1.2. But at 1,190 here, is it on this side? 1.2, sir. Good decision to get there first, not second. At 1 and 2, I have fairly bid and offered now. 205, sir. Absolutely. I welcome you back at 205, and we fight for good real estate here in Avonhead. Sir, or Uting? 210, absolutely at 210 now. 1210. Winning bid, winning offer here, but it's not done yet. You've got 3 chances to change your mind and change your life. 215, absolutely, sir. Welcome you back in 220, Uting, seeing the value as you should. At 1220 now. Winning bid here at 1220, first call. On this side, down the front, sir. Beautiful position here. That cul-de-sac means you've just got a private way of living. 225. 225, absolutely, sir. Welcome. 230 now. At 1230. Be encouraged by the interest. Should you ever choose to sell in the future, look at the opportunity. At 1,230,000 here with Uting and your client. Another 5 at 2, 3 and 5. I think that's our 6th bidder into it because it's great real estate here. 240 here, not to be done. At 240 here and 250 should be next. Double me up, give me 10. But at another, okay, at 2, 4 and 5, what do I know? 250, there we go, we got there together at 1,250 here. Winning bid, winning offer. At 1,250, you've got to fight for good terra firma, good real estate, and this is it. At 250 I have, over the million. Another 5. Nice to meet you as well. Welcome you into the auction here at $1,255,000 now at 125 and 5. Isn't this fun? 260, that's right, hanging tough, seeing the value here at 260 now. I've got a rule, you need to bid twice in my auctions. You're halfway there with 1. Come back at 265. You haven't come all this way to bid once, surely not. First time, and I sell it here at 1,260,000. Twice. For your weekends, the family dinners, Christmas Day, etc., etc. It's going to be here at 265. Yeah, I got it. At 2, I was just waffling on. At 265. 270 here. Who goes to 1.3? Might be the play, might be the strategy. Sometimes you need to stretch yourself, put daylight between you and your competition to secure this home. But at 1,270, it's here. Another 5, if you like, or sir, or in the back. In the back, that's right. Little parrot. You're going to come and hold the gavel, young man. He's too young to be on the property ladder. At 1,270,000. It sells. It goes. First call. I'll take 1,000 if it helps. Twice for this gorgeous home. When it's gone for good. Don't. 2. Twice as good at 1,272. 280. Yeah, good. Good Yu-Ting. Good work. Seasoned campaigner here, great bidding at 1,280. Seeing the value, knows the strategy, sir, and don't be put off, just be encouraged by your competition here. It justifies the value, gives you confidence to bid again. At 1,280, it could have been their last bid. You and I know the only way to find out is for you to bid again. Worst case, you own a home. And if they had more money, well, good luck to them. First time, and I sell it here at 1,280,000. Twice, as I scan and check the room here, and it sells. We sure? Are we done? Out? Out? Congratulations, Yu-Ting, for the third and irrevocable chance at 1,280,000 to my owners. Congratulations. Great working with you. Well done, Linda. Yu-Ting, it's going at 1,280. It's going. Sold. Well done. Congratulations to all involved. We'll just reset the room, put some music on and be underway with Bishop Street. Alrighty, team. Rather exciting start. I just bring your attention back to the front of the room. Cheryl Wright, number 55 Bishop Street is where I take you now in St Albans, right on the cusp of the 4AVs in Christchurch City here. Good luck to our owners and, of course, the bidders here in the room. It's an estate and freehold, 211 concise squares of your own freehold parcel of land. Your settlement date is the 3rd of December 2025. Schedule 1 outlines an accurate list of chattels that you receive and the further terms as per circulated by Cheryl and the team. Well, this is far from your average city fringe townhouse. I must admit, in my job, I have the privilege of representing and auctioning a number of 2 and 3 bedroom townhouses on the edge of town, but this one is just a cut above the rest. It is super smart. It's a very, very contemporary home. It's well styled by our owners. If you've visited as I have, you'll appreciate what I'm talking about. Built in 2019, it's that generous 148 square metre floor plan or thereabouts. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on office there. Little office space at the top of the stairs is always well appreciated and gives you a bit of flexibility for the work from homers or maybe for the kids' homework. You've got the internal access single garage as well, which is nice. I think that'll be well utilised as well because you are so close to town. So the car will stay in the garage and you'll be walking, scootering, biking and Ubering your way into the central city. Fantastic opportunity here, folks. That's enough from me. More interested to hear from you. Our opening bid or offer. Where do we see it? Just a nice, comfortable place to start. What's a number that would get you out of the starting blocks where you'd feel comfortable to introduce yourself to me? I'm in a good mood today. Do we have a go? 700, and what was the rest? Oh, that was it? Okay, that's a nice place to start. Would you say 740 for me? No? Okay, well I'll just place a vendor bid at $740,000 just to guide you, just to protect my owners and just guide you a little bit north of there. If you get me to 760, I'm not going to stand here vendor bidding all day, but I do need you at 760 for an opportunity. Cash unconditionally. Have a go. There we go. That wasn't so hard, and appreciate your interest in your endeavours. At $760,000, nice to meet you and see you at 760. I scan the room and check the room, and I chase down 780. First call at 760 with my new best friends in the rear. Second chance now at $760,000. Here in Bishop Street, great location, fantastic home. Third final at 760. Guys, as I said, man of my word, I'm not going to stand here vendor bidding against you. Let's just pause the auction. Let's step next door and have a conversation. Try and turn you from a bidder into a buyer. The auction is still very much live. Paused at 760. I'm going to hand over to Linda Warren Davey for our third of the day.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
Very exciting start to the morning, and let's hear hope it continues. I'm going to go straight into introducing our lead marketing agent for this property out in Rangiora. No stranger to these rooms. Always a pleasure to work alongside you, Lisa. Come on up and I know Lisa always likes to give just a little talk to her buyers and to her owners who couldn't be with us here today. I know that they're viewing live.
Thank you, Linda. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to everyone here that's in the room and to our homeowners. I know you're watching live today. It's a great little property, an easy walk into the Rangiora Town Centre. It is Healthy Homes approved, so it's a great investment or a great family home. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lisa. We'll just go straight into the formalities of this auction. The documentation that Lisa made available throughout the campaign, that included the auction sale and purchase agreement where the property's legal description was very clearly stated, confirmed, and we're going to accept that as read. No changes to that list of chattels. Possession date being offered. I've got here, is it the 29th of November that I've got down here? Just need to, yeah, great, 29th of November 2025. And look, nestled in the sought after and very popular township of Rangiora, right on the fringe, we offer here today an attractive proposition set amongst an enclave of very similar red brick properties. It's sunny, it's secure, a very conveniently located and easy care 2-bedroom home. Sun-filled, internal access from the single garage, and it's the type of property that's very popular for downsizers or investors. It's been beautifully looked after by the tenant. They're there till early February. This could be the perfect toehold for your first step into investment, could be the perfect retirement home. Enjoy all the benefits that Rangiora has to offer, sitting here prime on Percival, who is here to secure this for their own. Auctions open, looking for an unconditional opening bid. I know sometimes it can take some time, but I'm just going to give you an opportunity, looking, as I said, for that opening bid here on 84B Percival Street out in Rangiora. Unconditional interest. We're here ready and waiting, but all seems to be quiet. Okay, Lisa, it looks like we will be moving along into that next phase. My instructions are to sharp this property very sharply. Price the property at $509,000. So $509. Contact Lisa Tippin for viewing times and a chance to secure this property as your own. And I said, and a very warm thank you to our owners who I know who are viewing and were unable to be with us here today. Thanks, folks. Okay, we'll move straight along. We'll see how marks go. We'll get an update. Thanks, Lisa.
Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is there fire in your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up without.
Alrighty, thanks, Jess. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just still having some conversations at Bishop Street, so I'll just move forward to Hemel Lane to keep our day going. Andre Moyse, our lead agent. Great to work alongside you, Andre, our properties ambassador over the last few weeks. What a fantastic property this one is indeed, to Hemel Lane, Kaiapoi, Waimakariri district. It's an estate in freehold. It's a generous parcel, 652 squares of freehold land. The 19th of November is our settlement date that we work to of this year, of course, unless you've asked for a different date. That would have been signed off in writing with our owners. Schedule 1, that outlines the list of chattels that you receive and the further terms of sale clauses 23, 4 and 5. Your bidding today, cash and unconditional in all respects. I popped through this home with Andre just a couple of days ago. Fantastic home, Nice, quiet cul-de-sac, so very, very peaceful and private. It's had a very smart refresh and update, nicely done by our owners, I must say. Very much the case to have the moving truck pull up at the driveway and your belongings roll in and you just start living happily ever after. Nice interconnected living spaces, really well-sized bedrooms that Andre just showed me through when we were having a wander around. That outdoor decking area, outdoor space, so sunny. Just tucked away there at the front of the home. A little bit of greenery as well for the kids to run around on. So fantastic garaging, great off-street parking as well should you have the trailer or additional cars that you need to look after. Alrighty team, more than enough from your auctioneer. Interested to hear from you this morning. A nice easy place to start. Where do we see it? What's the number? Who'd like to see? Hello. 739 specifically, it's a number I had in mind too. We've got a good connection already. There we go, at 739 or thereabouts, at $739,000. I've got with you my new best friend, but if you can bid me $750,000, you can also have my friendship. At 739 here in the front, or towards the rear I should say, but in front, first time at 739, chasing down 750 to go. Second call at 739. If there's no further bidding, I'm going to pause and have a conversation with this lovely lady here. Third chance, final chance at 739. Very good. Auction still live. Pause. Let's have a conversation with you north of there. Let's try and sell you this fantastic property at 739 north of there. Thank you.
Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a yeah, I'm disgusted with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight because we are in pixels on a screen. No, we're human.
Well, good morning, folks. Hornby we go, and welcome to lead sales consultant Andrew Sari. It's a wee dynamo around the Hornby locality, and we do also thank our vendors for the opportunity and your choice and agency. We wish you all the best. Now, folks, we take you to 117 Oakhampton Street in Hornby in the Christchurch City. Look, it's offered on an as-is, where-is basis here today, per clause 23 in the further terms of sale. It's an estate and freehold measuring 635 square metres, more or less. Lot 18, deposited plan 33480. Your record of title CB13A1223. Well, the chattels list, folks, that's neat and sweet. There's no changes as printed there. While the settlement date, that is set down for Tuesday, the 16th of December 2025. Well, folks, and as is, where is in Hornby, they're certainly as rare as hen's teeth, aren't they? It's certainly one out of the box. Do you resurrect? Do you remove and start with a blank canvas? Well, that is your choice. There's a generous parcel of land there, Andrew, at 635 squares, a floor area of 170 more or less to work with. There's some good numbers here at Oakhampton Street. It's in a quiet street, handy to a host of amenities there, folks. Well, the bold and the beautiful. Where do we say go? I'll hand it over to the floor. Who'd like to start me away?
250 here, mate.
250 there, Andrew. 250,000 there with a phone bidder. 250 there, folks. It's a line in the sand at 250 there. Who's going to take me forward to 300, sir, is it? 260 there. Happy to work with your strategy there at 260. $260,000, 280 there. Moving along in 20s, how about 300?
How about 290?
280, sorry, at the back there.
290.
290 there at the same time. 300, is it? 300 there, good on you, sir. 300 the money. Who's going to show some strength and take me through to 320, is it? 320 with Andrew. 25. 325. How about 350? That's right, be going with that. 330, Andrew. 330. How you back, sir, there on the phone at $330,000 there? 333. 333. How you, sir? 333. As is where is in Hornby. They don't come along often. 340 there, Andrew. Moving along with a 7 there, Matt. 340. How about 50? 300 money. 340,000 there. 340 the bid. How about 350? Once, twice.
341.
341.
345.
345 there at the back of the room there on the telephone there, Clarence.
350.
350 there. 350 there. Clarence, how are you? 350. Matt, haven't forgotten about you there. 350 000. Moving along nicely there, folks, at 350 000. 60, is it? Surely you will. 350 000. Once called, twice.
351.
351. 355. We're in the single digits there. Andrew?
360.
360. 360 on the phone there. It's a good parcel of dirt there, folks. 360 000. What are we thinking there? 5, is it, sir? Plenty of time to think. Once, twice.
365.
365. 365. 70, Andrew.
366.
366. Welcome in, ladies. You had a bid today. 366. 70, is it? Once, twice.
Another one.
367.
368.
368. 368. How about 400 and we'll have a chat? 370. 370. Andrew, show some strength. 370. How about a 5?
371.
371. We're crawling there. 371. Once, twice. Third and final call. 2. 73. 373. Well, I'll call it down. Once, twice. Third and final call.
374.
374. Clarence, how are you? 374. We're south of our vendor selling instructions, folks. 374. I'll give you one final chance. Once, twice. Third and final call. 375. 75. Matt, you still on the phone there?
No, it's just gone
375. Yeah. Sir, changing your mind is a sign of strength in the auction room. 375. There's land, there's floor, plenty to work with there.
376.
376. 376. Once, twice. 7. 377. 90, is it? 377. First call. 380. Sorry, 378. Jumping the gun there, aren't I? I can't count one or the other. 378, Clarence. 80, is it? 380. Good on you. 380. 400, Andrew. How about a 5?
382.
382. 382. The strategy's not quite working. 382. Got something stronger there, Clarence, to have a chat? Once. Twice.
Another one.
383. Time, Andrew, 383. 5, is it? We're going to be fair, 383. Once, twice. Third and final call.
One more 1,000.
84. Matt, would you like to have another go? Still on the phone. Clarence bids with Andrew on the telephone at 384. Once, twice, third and final time. 5. 385.
386.
386. 386. Have you got 90 for us?
Another one.
7. Work him along, Andrew, at 387. Sir, you still here?
388.
388. 388 000. Dozen would be nice.
One more.
9. 389. Certainly a good parcel, isn't it? What could you do? 90. 390 000. 5, surely. Got to be fair. Once, twice. Third call. Thought so. 391. Anyone else here to bid and buy today? Cheap piece of real estate, isn't it? 635 squares in Hornby. Certainly don't come along every day. Once, twice. Third call.
392.
92. Three. Crawling along there, boys. 393. Andrew. 393.
395.
95. 2 on top there. $500. 500. Got that? 500. Good on you. 395, 500. How about 400, Andrew? I think that'd be a good strategy there. 3955.
396.
96. 396.
Another 500.
And 5. 3965. Working with you.
Yes.
Well, I'll count it down. Once.
500 more.
500. 397,000.
Another 500.
5. 397,5.
399.
399. Change of tact. Some strength there at 399.
Another 500.
Very well. 500. 3995. We're on the cusp there. 3995.
Yep, 500.
400 000.
Another 500.
500. It's a marathon, isn't it? Once, twice,
Another 500.
500. 401.
Another 500.
500. 4015. We are working away there. Once, twice, third and final call. Andrew, got to be fair.
2,000 more.
4035. $403,500.
Another 500.
404. 404 000. Well, it represents very good buying, I think, at that level. Still a dwelling there too, folks, to work with. 405. Good on you. Matt, you're still on the phone. G'day.
Another 500.
4055. Clarence there. It's a 2-horse race at this stage. Welcome any additional bidding there. 408. Good on you, Andrew, at 408 000. Clarence, 415. Could I say for you? 408. Once, twice, third and final call. Sorry. Very well, 4085. You got 410 for me, Andrew. 409.
Another 500.
4095. I think 415 would be a good strategy.
413.
413. Happy to work with that. 20 is it? Once, twice, third and final call. We're not quite there, folks. We'll just pull. Ooh. Better late than never. 4135.
415.
415. 415,000.
Another 500.
5. 4155. I think that'd be a good idea, 420.
420.
Good on you, Andrew. $420,000. Clarence. 420. What are we thinking, Wendy? 420 000. Once, twice. Third and final call.
Another 500.
425.
Another 500 here.
Sorry, 420, 500.
500. So 421.
421. 421. Another handful, is it? Once, twice. Third final call. 5.
421, 500.
4215. 422. Good fun the As's wearers, aren't they? Certainly not many around. This is a sign of the times. 422. Once, twice. 4225. 4225.
That's against us.
How about 425, Andrew?
Yeah, 500.
423. Wendy?
Another 500.
Very well, 4235. We're getting there, but very, very slowly. 4235, we're going to be fair. Once, twice. Third and final call.
500 more.
500. 424, Clarence, it's against you to the left. 424. Show a bit of punch.
Another 500.
4245. Some good numbers in here today, Rachel. 425. It's 4 1/4, Nathan. 425, triple O. $425,000. Once, twice. Third and final call. Another 5, was it? 4255. How about 30, Andrew? 4255. Once, twice. Third and final call. I think we're going to have to pause the auction there, folks, on our highest bid. Bids at the back here. 4255. We're pausing. Andrew? Okay, Clarence, I'm just not quite there, so we'll just pause the auction and we'll have a chat out in the lounge, okay? Auction's live. See if we can get you across the line.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my
Thanks, Jess. Update time, folks, a couple of updates. In fact, thank you very much for your patience. 55B Bishop. We paused at 760 a little while ago. We did get an increase through to 825, not at a level where we're quite selling today. The property has been passed in. If you've got interest in a Bishop Street at or above $825,000, I would encourage you to get in touch with Cheryl. I know she's organising some viewings and she does have some conditional parties waiting in the wings wanting to take the next step. So passed in at 825 to our bidders. I thank you very much for your interest and of course your endeavours here today. We'll just have a quick break and I'll update you on Andre's Hamel in just a moment.
I used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it.
Alrighty folks, another update. Thank you for your patience to Hamel Lane. We paused at $739,000 a little while ago. Our highest bidder has very graciously increased their offer to $781,900. 781,900, that's correct. Yes? Thank you. I do need to know. 781,900. Our owner's change of instructions, you say yes as well. We're on the market and selling. There we go, folks, at $781,900 specifically. We're on the market in Hamel. It goes. Is there a bid north of there? A little $5,000 bid if you like. First call, second chance, third and final. Congratulations, guys. You're buying a fantastic home. Little one on the way. Congratulations at $781,900. It goes, goes, goes. Well done. Congratulations and hugs all round.
I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it.
Let's now move forward to 2 Parkview Lane, Prebleton, Selwyn District. Shona Robb, our properties ambassador. She's been meeting and greeting you at the front door in recent weeks. She's been telling you that you're securing an estate and freehold here, a generous 1,087 squares of quality freehold living here. Your settlement date, your early Christmas present, the 17th of December 2025. Schedule 1 outlines the list of chattels you receive and the further terms, clauses 23 and 4. You've read and understood this documentation, sought all the legal advice you might need, completed all your checks, and you understand your bidding today, cash clean and unconditional. This is an impressive home, isn't it? I visited just yesterday. Of course, it was a gorgeous afternoon yesterday, and this is the place where you and your family are going to be very, very happy over summer times, Christmas times, etc., etc. 280 squares or thereabouts of family-friendly living across those 2 levels. It's tucked away at the end of that private laneway and backing onto the reserve. You'll live a very peaceful and quiet life here. Expansive, multiple living spaces. That means you can get away from your nearest and dearest, which ironically brings you closer together as a couple. You've got 4 genuinely well-sized bedrooms on offer. Triple car garaging as well. It just gets better and better, this one. But enough from me, more from you in terms of where we see the value in terms of an opening bid or offer. In your hands, is there a number you'd like to have a go at? Well, I actually wrote that down. It's like you've read my notes, but I know you haven't, sir. At $1,150,000. At 1,150 with you, is there 1.2 here in the room? But at 1,150,000, quickly and confidently out of the starting blocks, here to have an opportunity. First time at 1,150 or 1150, twice. Third and final chance at 1,150. Is there 1-2 here in the room? Very good. So I'm not going to place a vendor bid against you today. Let's just pause, catch our breath, move next door, and let's have a conversation north of 1,150. Auction is still live.
Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is there fire in your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out of space? Don't look down. This high will never hit the ground. Don't look down.
Okay, folks, we'll just take your attention there. We'll go back to Hokehampton Street there. Look, we've had some good conversations there out in the lounge and out of the foyer there. Look, we have had an increase in the bid there to $435,500. Andrew, that's correct?
Yes, that's correct.
435,500, and we're selling, folks, at $435,500 for the want of a better bid.
Another 500.
Good on you, Clarence. 436. I thought that'd be the case. 436,000 the money. 436 triple O. Andrew was selling. 440. 440 there. $440,000 the money. 440 triple O, Clarence. We're selling away at $440,000 for the want of a better bid. Once, twice.
Another 500.
500. 441. 441. We're back to the tactic. $441,000. 450, is it? I think that could do it. 500, surely. 4415.
Another 1,000 on top of that.
4465. 4425. 4425. $442,500. Once, twice, third and final call. We're selling away.
Another 500.
443. 443. How the lolly's going, Rachel? 443. 443,000. 445. 2,000 on the top there. Good strategy there, Andrew. 445. $445,000.
Another 500.
5. 4455. Andrew, we're going to be fair. Once, twice.
450,000.
450. Good on you. Good strong bid there at 450 triple O. 4.5 there, Clarence. You've been toiling along. 450. Surely you will. Once, twice. Third and final call. Well, we're selling. It's going. Going. And gone. Well done. Well done, Andrew. Congratulations. Thank you very much to our underbidder there. It certainly was a marathon, wasn't it? And to our owners, congratulations. Fantastic result there. Good on you, Andrew. And thanks for your time.
Alrighty team, we're just having some further conversations in Parkview Lane, so let's move into our 11 o'clock time slot, Harcourt Road being our first. I'll just remind you that we all work to confidential reserve prices for our properties today. Your job as the bidders is the most simple. It's to get the bidding to those reserves. If we can reach them or breach them, the highest bid whose bid we accept as auctioneers, very simply you're the purchaser. We can nominate the sum by which the bids are raised. We can refuse a bid if we deem it in the best interest of our owners. When the hammer falls in your favour, that means you're our winning bidder. You need to work with our lead agent to sign all the relevant documentation. The deposit's rather important. You need to pay that today. 10% of the purchase price is what the contract calls for, and you complete any GST obligations which are outlined in Schedule 3. Vendor bidding is my sole right and responsibility as an auctioneer or any of our other auctioneers, so any vendor bids placed will be done by us. They're always under our reserve price, and they'll be labelled and communicated exceedingly clearly to you. All right, Katie Harrison, our lead agent, our properties ambassador here in this, what is quite simply a gorgeous property here at number 87 Harcourt Road on the cusp of West Melton. It's over 2 hectares, 2.2569 hectares to be precise, of premium freehold land in this sensational location. Your settlement date, the 5th of December 2025. I know we have a phone bidder, James, you're working alongside that phone bidder, and Katie as well. A couple of phone bidders, that's fine. I've worked with Katie. We worked through that paperwork just yesterday. Schedule 1 outlines an accurate list of chattels, your further terms of sale as circulated by Katie and the team. Remember, your bid today, it's certainly on a cash and unconditional basis in all respects. Well, it's 3 decades that our owners have been ensconced here, and it's not really surprising. If you've visited as I have, you'll understand why they've enjoyed staying here for so long. It's a well-loved and cherished home. It just starts right from the outset, that tree-lined driveway. It just meanders your way in to this home. It is absolutely gorgeous. Classic 1990s real estate. It sort of took me back to my childhood in terms of the feel and the vibe of this home. Across those 2 levels, great spaces for everybody. Those family gatherings, those Christmas do's, yes, you'll be hosting them at your home. It's a very, very social home. The grounds are just tremendous. It's a real oasis. If you're into the gardening, then you'll love this one. But it's actually a really easy property to own at the same time. Great spaces, potential to add more in terms of sheds, etc., etc. They say the best way to improve one's memory is to buy an unforgettable home. I think that this could be that home for you. I'm going to start away on a vendor bid this morning. Yes, it's still morning at $800,000 just to kick things along. Looking for $825,000. 900. Yes, I heard him at $900,000. At 900, looking for 25 on the rise from there. At $1 million, there we go. We can do it in hundreds if you like as well. And 50 on at 1050 now. At $1,050,000 here. At $1,050,000, do you match that, James, to go 1 and 1? But sir, nice to meet you. 3 in it now at 1 and 1. Good luck today. Hope to see you at the end at 1.1. 150 now with Tatey now, and sir, do you go 1.2? Quickly and confidently is the best way to do it. Show strength in the auction room. 1,180. Okay, a considered bid with 30 of your own. Sir, 1,190. Would you just get me to 1.2? Round me up.
1-2.
There it is at 1.2. I'll take your 1,190, and there's your competition at 1.2. Take confidence from it, sir. At 1.2 only.
1.2.
Yeah, I got 1.2 here. Sir, what's your bid? Or here in the rear. James in the rear. First chance at 1 and 2. 1.210 absolutely now. At 2.10 I have. Chasing down 20. 20, there we go. Right on cue at 2.20 and confidently back, sir. At 1.230, it's here with Tatey at 2.20 on the phone. But sir, ball's lobbing back your way.
1-2-35.
Okay, so I got 2.25, yeah, and 2.35 here. Not to be outdone at 2.3 and 5 back from his bidding sabbatical. James on the telephone. At 1,235,000 for an incredible lifestyle here. Botanical gut, sir. I've got 2.35. Can't have both of you at the same bid.
1-2-4-5.
1, 2, 4 and 5 competitively, transparently. Here in the auction room at 1,245,000. As we chip away, we're working together nicely, James. Don't say just, it's still a good bid at 250, and I work with you there at 1 1/4. At 1,200,000, Luke was just helping out. At 1,250, I've got with James on the telephone at 1,250,000 for a 5. Very, very good, I should say. At 125 and 5 now. Working well together here, seeing the value in the room. Beautiful way to bid and have a go. At 1,255,000 here with Tatey on the phone. James is at 260 for the opportunity. First call. Basking in sun, botanical situation and setting on offer here. Well loved and cherished home, a beautiful lifestyle, James, you're telling them about it. But they need to bid again at $12.55, looking for 60. First call, otherwise I am going to pause here, James, understanding clause 2.6. Sir here in the room. Sir here in the room, would you like to have another go? A 2 on. Okay, at 257 now. At 1257, that'll encourage you back in, Tatey. Took them a wee while to come back with 2. At 1257.
1265.
1265, robust bid there with 8 of their own. 265, and sir, asking for your engagement again. Easy to nod your head in this direction, you don't get such a sore neck. And you have a chance to own a great home. But at 1265, James, I will take another 2. Katie, you can interrupt me if there's any change of instructions, otherwise we'll just be pausing and have a conversation with our highest bidder. Once here, in the room, at 1265, in Harcourt Road at number 87. James, otherwise I have a conversation here on the telephone. 1 at 266. 1266. Is that a famous year? Taking me back to my schooling days, I can't remember.
70.
There we go at 1270 as I ponder that thought on my own at 1270. Might have been 1066, was it? Yeah. Wasn't much good at school. But at 1,271,000, just away from your bidder now, Tatey, by 1,000, you're in second place at $1,271,000. At 1271, looking for instructions at 76, and we're hanging tough at 1276. As I seek those instructions here at 1,276. Working hard here at 1276. Could you get me to 280, James? Over 2.2 hectares on offer. Easy connection to West Melton, should you need to. At 1,276, first time. Second call. 280. 280, seeing the value there. Taking confidence from our competition here in the room at $1,280,000. What would you have me do, Katie, here at 1,280,000? Tatey, do you get me to 85? Look at me and bid.
Are we on the market?
For the last few weeks we have been. Yeah, but we're not for sale yet. You'll be one of the first to know. At 1,280, if we were, it wouldn't be to your client, because the bid's here. Okay, if they bid again, it might change my owner's decision making and thinking. 1285, there we go, and 86. We're on the market and we're selling. There we go, Tatey. Just to let your client know, it's selling to James's bidder at 1286. We sell away here for your future, your happiness. At 1286, how do you value it down to the 1,000? I challenge you with that. You don't lose it for 1,000. 90 here. James, get me to 1.3, but at 1290 I have with Tatey on the phone. I look to my previous bidders down here. You're what? One more at 91. There we go, the Martin Guptill. The Dennis Rodman at 91. At 96 here with 5 on. Got it here at 296. Get me to 1.3. Get there first, not second. Psychologically, it's important. Okay, at 97, we tippy-toe towards it. At 1.297. 1.3, great decision there. At 1.3 now. Fairly bid and offered. Winning bid and offer here at 1 and 3. But James, you know they stop on round numbers like that. 1.301. Selling it. It's worth it. Others seeing value at these levels. 5 on at 1.306. At 1.306. Could that be the winning play? At 3.06, James, you don't like to lose. At 1.307, you only work with telephone bidders that win, I'm told. At 1.307, Tatey told me the same thing too. At 1.307 now. Maybe we go 3.11. It'll never be cheaper than today. At 1,300,000.
1308.
1308, we do it that way. At 1308. Remember, I'm just here to mitigate the buyer's remorse. Only one can win. 309.
10.
10. One goes home with the brochure, one goes home with the keys. It's that simple at 310. That's the brutal honesty of it all. First call when it goes. 30 years, I remind you, 3 decades.
That's on me, eh?
Yeah. At 310. Over the million. 310 here. James, the rebuttal, the retort, the rise. But at 310 I have. And it sells. First call. Regrets a terrible emotion. Nathan was confiding in me earlier. I said, Nathan, not now. Second.
15.
Good. On top. Oh, would be a good bid.
16.
Yeah, 16. See, it didn't work, James. Come back with 15 on top next time. Get me to 31. But at 13, 16. Just back with that little single. Do we get to 1325? It's got to be worth it. Challenge you to find better in the marketplace. Competitive auction just gives you proof, gives you that confidence it's worth it. But at 1,316,000, they don't lose it for 1,000, James. Surely not. First call. One last lunge. A little bit of goodwill money. Do we get to 320? Happy for them to match the 1,000. For a little 500. Second call. Fairly clear instructions when the phone's hung up. Tatey, your client looks like they've done it. I do check here. Are we done? Out. Appreciate it. 1,316, third and final. You list with Katie and the team. This is the result you get. Congratulations, Katie and our owners at 1,316,087. Harcourt. It's going. Sold.
Okay, folks, a lot of positive and exciting energy here in the rooms this morning, and let's hope that just continues all the way through to River's Edge in Northwood. It's an absolute delight to present the super property for auction today. Always a pleasure working alongside Mike Brown. Oh, there he is at the back of the room, a very busy agent and auctioneer working throughout Canterbury. Big thank you to you, Mike, and to your clients, of which one of them couldn't be here today, so I did say it's a warm welcome to our viewers. Now, the documentation that Mike made available throughout the campaign included the auction, sale and purchase agreement, where the property's legal description was clearly stated, confirmed, and we will accept that as read. No changes to that list of chattels. Vacant possession being offered on the settlement date, 26th of November 2025. And look, situated in a highly regarded, family-friendly neighbourhood, the superbly presented home, it really is a wonderful lifestyle home, ideal for professional couples, families or retirees. It has contemporary features throughout. It's functional, in meticulous condition. Love that modern kitchen. It's the central hub of the home. Interconnects beautifully with the dining and the family living room. And it also, those plentiful floor-to-ceiling window frames that absolute frame the established and attracting plantings throughout the property. Ample storage options and of course that internal access double garaging. It's a property that offers flexibility and space without the endless hours of maintenance, and it's the perfect home for those looking for flexible, low maintenance living where you can spend your weekends enjoying all that the city of Otatahi has to offer from this highly revered location. I'm looking for unconditional interest here in the room today. Who'd like to start me off with an opening offer? Calling for opening bids. It's not quite the response. I want what happened at the last auction. Auction's open. Anyone here ready to make an opening bid on this wonderful place here in Northwood? All quiet. Seems all quiet in the room, Mike. So, final opportunity. If there are no opening bids, any unconditional interest whatsoever, we're just going to move straight through to the next phase of the process where we are. I've had authority that we're going to invite offers from those interested parties to be in on or before 4 p.m, 12th of November, which is next Wednesday. It's what we call in the industry, it's a short call deadline. So unless sold prior, all those offers to Mike Brown on or before 4 p.m, 12th of November. Just confirming also that we've got some open homes this weekend, Mike?
That's right, yeah. Saturday, Sunday, 2 to 2:30.
Saturday, Sunday, 2 to 2:30. Okay, thanks so much, Mike. Big thank you to your clients and all the very best. So we'll just move straight along to the next property in the program.
Can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Used to be
Alrighty folks, we're now ready to move forward to 199 Lemonwood Drive in Rolleston. Introduced for the second time today, Shona Robb. Alongside Shona on this one is Jason Day. These two have been assisting you get ready for auction day here at 199 Lemonwood Drive in Rolleston. It's in a state and freehold that you're securing 607 square metres of freehold land. Your settlement is the 10th of December 2025. Schedule 1 outlines the list of chattels that you receive in your further terms of sale. Clauses 23 and 24 for your consideration. If you've just joined us or are new to auction, I do remind you your bidding today it is cash and unconditional in all respects. Well, there really is so much on offer here with this home. Certainly not just your everyday spec home. This is built to an elevated level, a real sense of quality with this home. I popped through yesterday and had a look around. So a fantastic finish with this one. I think it over-delivers right across the board. 208 square metres of easy living, a single level, no stairs to contend with here. You gain 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and those 2 living spaces. The cathedral ceilings, I appreciated at my height. It just gave me a sense of not feeling like the home was too tight. Those automated roller blinds are particularly special and a nice party trick. You've got the irrigation system and the ducted heating, so you know that this is quality. Lots of extras thrown in for free. Certainly consider that and add that into your value proposition here today. All right, team. Opening bid, opening offer, the easiest of my auctions because it's typically the lowest. But we can just do it with one bid today if you'd like to start at the finish line. Start off nice and high if you like, but is there a number that would engage you in this home? Do we get underway at, say, $800,000? Can't believe I'm talking such a low level. Very good, I'll start away at $800,000. Never my preference to place vendor bids, but in the absence of yours, you leave me no choice. 800 with me. Looking for 50 here in the room. Who gets me to 850? First time at 800. Quality build from the good team at Kevlar. Twice at 800 only. Looking for 50. Move in ready this one. Have you in for Christmas. Third and final at 800 only. Very good, I'll just bounce it north on behalf of my owners. Not for sale at $850,000. Looking for a bid, even if it's a cheeky little $10,000 bid at $860, I'd work with you optimistically. First call. Second, third and final chance at $850. You surprised me. Standoffish crowd, not my favourite. We pass in today at $850. It's not for sale there. Our owners are smart. They obviously want to see a sold sticker up on the sign as soon as possible. And they've said, please price 199 Lemonwood Drive at $970,000. So price to sell, not to sit at $970. Shona, Jason, good luck. Should be excited getting into that home for the weekend for viewings. Thank you to our owners for your instructions. Look forward to seeing that sold sticker up. And I think we're moving on to young Ferg Spain's Divine Drive next. Alrighty team, let's move on to Divine Drive at number 8, Divine Drive in Rolleston. It's an estate and freehold that Mr. Ferg Spain has been representing. It's a quality offering here. Good luck to all involved. It's a freehold parcel, over 5,500 squares, 5,503 to be specific, of quality, compelling freehold land, freehold terra firma. Once again, your settlement date just before Christmas, the 12th of December of this year. Schedule 1 outlining the list of chattels that you receive and those further terms as circulated, clauses 23 and 24 for your consideration. Well, this has got to be the ultimate in family-friendly lifestyle and living here. As I said before, just over 5,500 squares of landscape and expansive grounds. Goodness me, it doesn't get too much better. I think that entertaining, if it's not on your radar, if it's not your thing, it will be when you own this home, because people will be wanting to come round and see you and your incredible property. And there's multiple spaces for you to do so, both inside and outside. A real social room, multiple bedrooms for any overstayers or of course the family. You've got the rumpus room so the teenagers can just get away into that space and have a game of pool, etc, etc. Huge garaging, sheds, extensive workshops, etc, etc on offer with this one. It just keeps giving and giving. I could keep talking and talking, but you're not here to listen to me, you're here to try and bid and buy. So, number 8, Divine, might be lucky as well. At number 8, sure we won't need any divine intervention here, we just need a good bid just to start things away. Cash and unconditionally. What's the number? Where do we see it? Your exclusive right here as a cash buyer, your exclusive right, but you need to introduce yourself to me now. Do we have a go? Here in the room, potentially in isolation, or you've got the option for competition afterwards, or you might be dancing in the dark with the conditional buyers and you don't know where they stand. Better to do it here. Do we start at 1.4? Do you have a go at 1.4? Won't sell it, couldn't, shouldn't, and you'd understand it's worth more, but I'd have a conversation with you at 1.4, but you do need to put your hand in the air. Not a whole lot to lose, so much to gain if you bid 1.4. Carrie, you here for Divine? No? Would you like to have a go anyway? Okay. If you've taken time out of your day to be here for Divine, now's a good time. But you need to put your hand in there at 1.4. Or tell me a number where you see the value. The great Roger Dawson said, I've rented the suit for the day, I'm in no rush. It's a different size suit, yes. I've got to pay twice as much for mine as Roger, but we've all got problems. Here to take a problem away from you to try and sell you this home, but you need to bid. Do we bid at 1.4? Otherwise I'll just place a vendor bid there and we'll pass in. We'll open up the property to the wider market, the conditional market, where all bets are off. You lose that exclusivity of opportunity. Very good, I'll place a vendor bid at 1.4. I'll take 20 from you here in the room, cash it unconditionally for an opportunity to have a conversation. First call at 1.4 only for an incredible lifestyle here. Surely you'd have a go. Not a lot to lose, so much to gain. Twice at 1.4. I can't lip read anyway, so you can take the book down. I'm hopeless at it. I was terrible in COVID times when we all had masks on, trust me. Is there a number your client sees the value at? What would they like to bid? If it's fair and reasonable, I'll even retract my vendor bid just to have a chat. That's how good a mood I'm in today. Third and final chance. Very good, it's like being at home. Not getting much in the way of feedback. All right, working for my vendors at 1.4, we're clearly not for sale. Ferg, I'm going to pass the property back into your capable hands. I think the room's had ample opportunity to have a go. Passed in at 1.4. Thank you to my owners for your instructions, Ferg. Let's just move into the weekend. Let's look at the conditional market. Not for sale at 1.4. If you've got interest at or above that level, Ferg and the team would love to have a conversation. Thank you so much.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just
Beautiful, good to go. Okay, folks, we'll move along in the catalogue there. Back to Hornby with our golden nugget from the Hornby office there, Andrew Sari. He's been your lamplighter throughout the campaign, providing you with all the important documentation to get you in a position to bid and buy here this morning. Best of luck, Andrew, and to our vendors, thank you very much for the opportunity and your choice of agency. We do very much appreciate it. Okay, folks, to the contract we go, offering up 443C Main South Road, Hornby, Christchurch City. Look, it's an estate in freehold, measuring 330 square metres more or less. It's Lot 2, deposited plan 82107, your record of title CB47B1013. With chattels list, that is clear and precise. We do note there the dishwasher is being sold on an as-is, where-is basis. The settlement date, Andrew, that is set out in the further terms of sale, which we trust you have read and acknowledge on that basis there, folks. Okay, well, I visited the property there on Sunday. Vacant possession, obviously. Look, it offers a fantastic layout. You've got a sizable kitchen and living zone there. Beautiful, sunny and private northwest facing patio. It's incredibly tidy, yet with the opportunity to enhance and add future value. Constructed of permanent material, but buyers, you can take confidence. It's a generous double garage. The master bed is spacious. 2 additional bedrooms offer flexibility. There's been some nice updates, however, the LED lighting, the as-new heat pump. It's fully fenced, folks, keeping the little ones, perhaps the furry ones, safe and secure. First home investment or downsizer, representing true bang for buck here on the Main South Road. That's enough from me, folks. Where do we say go? Who would like to open the bidding? 430, 450, a little bit light there, ladies. Would you give me 500 to start? A bit of room to work with. 500. Good on you there. Thank you very much. At $500,000, that's neat and sweet. Best of luck with your endeavours here today at $500,000. 500 the money. Bid at $500,000. Seeking a nice easy 25 in the room there. We're happy to work with your strategy there at $500,000. Once, twice, third and final call. Well, folks, I'll just place one vendor bid there at 525. 525, looking for a retort there. 525. Would you give me 550? 525 with our vendors there. 530, happy to work with you there at $530,000. Happy to work with your strategy there at 530,000. Anyone else here to bid and buy today on the Main South Road? 530,000. Happy to work with your number once, twice. Third and final call. Appears there's no other bidding here, folks. Pay you the respect there. We'll pause the auction. We'll go and have a chat out on the lounge. Auction's paused and live.
I walked through hell, got out of breath, then I found you must be God's sign. Nothing goes bad under your spell, kinda feels like I'll never die if you keep me waiting.
Team, just an update to Parkview Lane. We paused a little while ago with our highest bidder at 1,150. We have had some further conversations, but today we're just going to come back and announce that we've not come to a conclusion around price. No change of instructions. We are passing in today. Now, with this one, I would encourage you to get in touch with Shona as soon as you are able. We've got a conditional offer already being looked at, so if you'd like to join that party, that offer party, please ring a text or call Shona. She'll be really happy to work with you because I think things will move relatively quickly. I can see envelopes being licked and sealed here in the auction room as I speak. So anyone watching online, please ring Shona and she'll help you out moving forward. Thanks, Shona, and thanks to our owners.
Keeping me up all night. Could it be love? Could it be us? Your love keeps me up all night. 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 Running through the lights of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm free to
Now move on to our final, our anchor property of the day. Steve Allfield, a recent new dad. First and foremost, Steve, congratulations. Welcome to the club. Welcome to No Sleep, my friend. 10 Freudenberg Place in Marshland is where we go now. Steve's been representing this one. He's been meeting you at the front door, helping you get ready for auction day. It's an estate and freehold, 503 square metres of freehold land. In terms of your settlement date, you would have read further onto the further terms of sale. You've read those clauses and understand them. The settlement date, the Schedule 1 outlines the accurate list of chattels that you receive as well. They make for impressive reading. They look quality to me. Certainly factor those into your bidding here today. All right, well, speaking of quality, yes, this is absolute quality from top to bottom here at number 10. Beautiful street appeal at the end of that cul-de-sac. That 2.55 metre stud is appreciated by myself. You've got expansive glazing, so it's a real light and bright home that we bring to the market today. That kitchen and breakfast bar is a very social part of the home. Good conversations are always had there between friends and family. That second lounge offers you good flexibility. 4 bedrooms, you've got low maintenance grounds and living here within the quality Oakbridge subdivision. That means quality neighbours and quality homes that will be amongst you. All right, team. Opening bid, my first bid here. If you're here in the room, cash unconditionally. Is there a number where we see it, where we'd like to get underway? Not to finish, just to start the conversation, Archer, if you like. Doesn't have to be your client's best. Just needs to be fair and reasonable, not to offend my owners. Perhaps $1 million. They'd feel excited to have a go at $1 million, I would have thought. Yes, great decision. There we go, at $1 million. I will scan and check the room. If there's a further bid north of there, we'll continue with this auction, but otherwise we'll just have a conversation with you at $1 million. Is there 25 here in the room? First, second, third and final chance at $1 million even. Archer, let's just pause the auction. Auction's still live. Paused at $1 million.
just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my
I used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it.
Alrighty team, if I could just have a little bit of hush in the auction room, a loud raucous crowd, always good to see. But 10 Freiburg Place is where I take you. We paused at $1 million with our solitary bidder. We've had some conversations north of there, Steve, we've certainly had a good conversation. We've had an increase to 1,150, not quite at a level where we are selling today. I pass in today at 1,150. If you've got interest at or above that level, please get in touch with Steve. We're running a deadline sale. That's going to take place next Wednesday, the 12th of November at 4 p.m. So it gives you the best part of a week to get your affairs in order, get your offers ready and presented to Steve. Stay in touch, stay close to Steve with that deadline sale. Thanks to you, Steve, and our owners, good luck. And that closes off the day. Four sold. Oh, one more. Apologies. I'm not closing. I'm closing off my auctions, but we've still got Mr. Mike Brown still negotiating. So he'll be back to update you very shortly.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gone.
Okay, folks, we'll take you back to Main South Road there. We did leave the room on a live bid at $530,000. After some good, robust, but polite discussions out in the lounge there, we have had our buyers have increased their offer, and we have, I can announce, we are withdrawing the property, and it is sold. Congratulations to our buyers. Andrew, another quality campaign from you and from the Four Seasons auction rooms, bidders and buyers out there. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks again.